What is up, my people? It is episode 3. We are back in the building. It is your boy AdrielV. Yes, sir, with another one. W's in the shot. I, I had to do it. I've been seeing a lot of Drake going on all week, yo. Drake been popping up on my feed all week. Flips. Yeah, that man is a GOAT, but he's a legend. All right. Next level. I don't care what none of y'all saying. All right. But yo, it is episode 3, man. Episode 3. We are back. Back to back to back. Today's episode is basically gonna consist a lot of the conversation of success. That's like the topic for today. Success. Because everybody's trying to get somewhere right now. I'm sure you guys have goals, future goals you're trying to get to. You're working hard. Everybody's out here busting their butt right now. Um and it's hard, yo. It's hard. Like, I'll tell y'all a quick little backstory. Like, this pod, this show that I put together. And I do appreciate everybody that's showing love, following, liking, commenting. Shout out to the people who consistently are watching my stuff. I really appreciate y'all. Y'all been here since the beginning. um, but it's been an entire year to like post a video. Like, I've made different videos, different variations of what I want to do, but like my mind's been running. Um, and it's been a lot. It's been a lot. The end goal is just success. Just trying to become something that my kids won't have to worry, you know, when it's time to do things and go places. It's not a question. You know what I mean? It's either yes or no for safety reasons. You know what I mean? That's basically where I'm at. But yo, man, it's a journey. It's hard. This is not easy, especially in this day and age where social media is everything. Like, if you're starting a business, if you're starting a brand, if you're not using social media to market, you better you better be Drake, or you better have Drake wearing your stuff or something, because social media is everything. All you restaurants, clothing brands, music, shoot, labels don't even really want a person with no followers. You got to have some sort of foundation. So everybody's working hard right now trying to do it. Um, you know, last week we talked about confidence and just sticking to it, but what it takes, the sacrifice to become successful is insane. I mean, like, in my brain, I say I like to, I need 5 years. I need 5 years, but once you put a time limit on something, it's like you're so worried about missing something and messing up that like the time frame doubles. It's it's crazy, man. It's crazy. But yeah, man, success. This is the topic today. We do have a guest coming on that I'm really excited for. Um Definitely got some great convo. And the question. So today is gonna be a little bit different. We got 3 questions for today. Um they all kind of connect, you know, to spark a little bit of different convos of the same topic again, in a sense. Um, but I wanted to try a little something different. I wanted to have a little longer conversation with y'all. When you guys come on here and I don't know, just sit here and chat. Just build that dialogue that I was telling y'all about. But yeah, man. We're gonna basically jump in. I want a clip. There's a clip I want to show y'all. Only because, only because it it kind of made me laugh. Nah, it definitely made me laugh, but I was just so confused, man. Give me a second. Let me find it. All right, all right, all right. I found it. I found it. Now, the reason why I'm gonna show you this, and again, I know again, the topic is success, and y'all gonna see how I wrap it around, right? Because it does spark something when you kind of pay attention in this sense. All right, I'm gonna play it. I'm gonna play it.
Can a man with no money make a woman happy in a relationship?
Absolutely the fuck not. No. 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 Hell no. Fuck no.
Jesus Christ.
Not in 2026. No, not really. Nah, baby, you gotta get right first. Yes.
I think so, yeah.
Oh, no, fuck no. Because if he had no money, what you wrong for?
Well, 2026 is not even about, who's making who's happy. It's about who can finance and make sure that my house and everything, bills is paid for.
Okay.
A man with a plan can make any woman happy.
Thank you. I didn't even get that far. I didn't even get that far. Wow. I'm feel much better. We're gonna have a little sip to her. We appreciate you. All right. We appreciate you. This is for you. This is for you. A little sip of that Willet. We appreciate you because that's disgusting. That's so disappointing. It doesn't even make sense. Like that just frustrating. We're gonna oh man. Here's why I'm gonna wrap this around, right? Hear me out. There what 80 there's gotta be like 80%. Shoot, maybe like 85% of men that are not successful yet. And I'm saying yet because a lot of us have a ton of potential. All right. We are grinding. We are going above and beyond, doing things that, I mean, don't get me wrong, back in the day, yeah, y'all had it really bad back then. I ain't gonna lie, in certain aspects y'all had it different. But like this day and age, living with, I thank God that I don't live in a household with something like that. What? It's all about money in 2026 if they can pay the bills. You know how crazy that sounds? Where's your support as being his strength? Where is that at? How do you expect a man to want to come home to that? Man, this nigga's working 16 hours. 16. Gotta go home to the hat. That's crazy. I'm gonna be honest, that is crazy work. To the dudes out there that live with something like that, and I hate to put it that way, but that's crazy. If you live with a woman that only cares about the money in your pocket and you still there, good job, buddy. You're a good boy. Cause that's crazy. Could never. That's next level. The way I'm wrapping that around success is when you have the opposite of that. When you have a woman that supports you and keeps you molded and grounded when you're like, this is too much, this is too hard, you'll never lose. Whether you end up hitting that $1,000,000 or not, you'll never lose. Because it's all in your mind. This is the only thing that we really need to keep pure and strong. This and being around that at your weakest points, when you really need that you know what I mean, that stronghold. Good luck to the dudes out there. Good, man, y'all got it. All right, y'all got it. But I'm gonna leave the link to that one. Y'all gotta go see that for yourself. Um, that's crazy. That's crazy. But yeah, man. To dudes that are not, single and you living in a household, um, with your woman or you got a woman and your kids, you gotta that. Excuse me, I'm sweating. It's getting a little toasty. I ain't gonna lie to you. It's getting a little toasty. That's crazy. Man, I'm sweating bullets. Yeah, it's hot. I ain't gonna lie to you. it's kind of toasty down here. Mm. Wow. It's hot. It's hot. Hold on, y'all. Yeah, y'all gotta give me a minute. I gotta go get a fan. It's hot. It's hot. Just got word. I was upstairs. Just got word. The heat was on. Now it was a 70-degree day. It was a 70-degree day. It was very nice out, and the heat was on. Oh, that's not nice. That's not nice. That's not nice at all. But we good. We good. We good. Cooled off. You know what I mean? We good. We good. We chilling. We all right. I know y'all looking at me like he had that glare around his forehead. What's going on? I'm all right. Had to do that little deacon finger. Tiptoe up out of here real quick. But yeah, man. So we just gonna jump straight into the call because I know we're gonna get some good convo out of this. Remember, it's 3 questions, so it's gonna be a good conversation. I think so. So let's get him on the call. Give me a minute. Let me call him. Let's do this. Let's do this. All right, y'all. I had to turn that heat off. That heat was on 80, and it was a 70-degree day, so there was really no need for that. But we good. We good. I'm back. I'm alive. I'm good. I'll be all right. I'll be all right. Nah, man. But let's jump into this call. We got a very special guest today. We got 3 questions, so it's gonna be some good convo. And let's jump into it. Let's give him a call. All right. Let's do it. Let's do it. Yo, 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 what's going on?
I don't know what to say. Do I say you're like I'm from the Northeast? Do I say about to be country? I don't know what to say, man.
Look, look, we're doing like
I'm honored.
nah, look, we're honored, all right? We're honored to have you on this show. Shout out your name. Who we talking to?
Wait. Before I shout out my name, you said we are. Do you represent who you represent? Is that? Wait. No, I gotta be respectful. Are those your
Nah,
pronouns?
nah,
Okay, man.
nah,
My bad.
nah,
Dolly
nah,
Rock. Dolly Rock.
nah,
My
you
bad, bro.
good, you good. I bet,
Intrusive thoughts. Intrusive thoughts.
I bet we like the people. You know, the people watching. You good, you good, you
Yeah,
good,
chill.
you good, you good.
All inclusive hotels and everything.
Nah, look, facts. We love all.
We do. We
We
do.
love all. Hey man, so we got Dolly Rock in the building, man. We got Dolly
Yeah.
Rock.
Good.
How we doing, man? Where you from? Tell the people where you from.
Dang, that's a hard question, man. I feel like a refugee. Uh, nah, for real, man. So I say that I was born in Connecticut. I was raised in Alabama, but Huntsville, Alabama, but Atlanta made me, man. Atlanta really is where I just started to blossom and step into who I was going to become as a man. So those 3 places, Connecticut, those real roots, Alabama, really just kind of like them early lessons, and then Atlanta is like, all right, this what we on. So
That's fire. That's fire.
yeah,
So you're saying basically the ending, or Atlanta, where you're at now, right? You're in Atlanta now,
yeah.
and that's pretty much what mode. What do you like? What do you do? What is your main focus that you're building right now?
Man, it's like I'm just man. I play a lot of positions, bro. You know, I'm that guy on the team that just be like, whatever you need me to do, coach. But nah, man, songwriter, artist, curator, host, a man of the people, bro. I love to make sure, I just love to ensure and oversee a good time and just make sure people are in good spirits. But yeah, artist, songwriter, curator, host. Yeah, we're as many hats as I can, you know.
Fire, fire. Now I don't know if I'm able to even talk about it, but you
You
did
can say
send
whatever
me.
you want to, man.
Look, you.
Whatever you want to.
I bet. So you did send me a song today. Now
I
we
did.
we won't play it. We won't play it. It was some unreleased sauce. All right. This is
Yo, I'm telling you, press the red button. You can, man. You can, because I'm telling you, they probably gonna see it tomorrow, anyways, man. I'm moved, man. So if you wanna do that, then we're gonna do it.
All right, so look, we're gonna give him a quick snippet. Let's give him a quick snippet.
Give
Let's
him a
give him a quick
snippet, man.
snippet.
It's cool.
Dang, I don't even. Here, give me.
If you don't have it, then we just gonna move forward. It's
Yeah,
all good.
nah, I don't got the phone. What I'm using to call you, I don't have it on there, but it's all right. It's all right. Look, they got something to look for tomorrow. They got something to look for whenever you release that. So we gonna put that out and shout that out on the page when it drop.
Man, the first line start out. I set out to be an artist, then became an entertainer. Damn. And that's how it started out. The song started out like that. So yeah, check this out because it's really introspective and it's looking back at the journey, but it's also just accepting the present. Accepting where we are. So
Wow, dang.
yeah.
Yeah, I mean, they didn't hear it. I heard it. That song was OD. It was OD. I just want to let you know it was OD. Dang, I just want to let y'all know y'all be ready for this. Cause are you dropping like an album coming? Like is there a project you gonna release soon or something?
The project for me, a project is like it's something that's meant to really kind of. I think it was Nina Simone, and obviously, man, people want to comment and correct me. That's cool. I could be wrong, but I think it was Nina Simone who said, artist's job is to reflect the times, and so this next project I'm gonna be dropping, it's definitely more than music. It's a staple, or it's kind of archiving just what's going on right now and just the last what let's just start from 2020. We in the roaring. They call it the roaring 20s. Well, I don't know what we call 20s we've been in, but yeah, man, life has been crazy. So it's been crazy. I mean, to come from where I come from, I didn't know my life would be as eventful as it's been, and so, but talking about things that are taboo, I would say. So that's my next project this year, but like I'm giving it time, man. And if it get pushed back, it get pushed back. I mean, what what clock we on? You know what I'm saying?
Right,
Like,
right.
it depends what clock we on.
Wow, it's actually really funny that you kind of just said that. Because all right, so today we got 3 questions for you, right? We got three
Yeah,
questions for you.
for
And
sure.
the topic of tonight is success, right?
Mhm.
And I kind of went over a little bit about like the 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 things that it takes a little bit, but like wrapping it around a little bit of the household and the area that you're in, the environment and stuff like that. But I guess you kind of see when I ask you the questions, right? So we'll jump into the
Yeah,
first question, all right?
sure.
So the first question, if you had a choice, would you rather lose all your memories or never be able to make new ones?
I would rather never be able to make new ones. I got some really, really good memories. Um, I pride myself on the fact that I've lived. I always say I lived a very Forrest Gump life. And when I was like 2021, I was talking like I was like 40 already, and I knew everything. And so I'm 31 now. To be 31, and if I could talk to my 21-year-old self, I'd be like, "Yeah, you was talking all that big stuff. You ain't know, huh?" And he'd probably be like, "I didn't know." So I would say definitely to be able to not create more memories and just have the ones that I got because I aim towards living a full life. There's not many things that, unless it's like, morally kind of outside of my framework or it'll hurt somebody or, you know what I'm saying? It takes something for me to not try something, do something or whatever. It got to be like, something that can drastically change people, the lives around me. It got to be some Marvel stuff where they, timelines and shifting and stuff like that for me to not want to engaged. So I would say I made a lot of great memories, and I would want to hold on to those rather than make new ones. To be honest with you.
Dang, that's beautiful. That's beautiful.
Yeah.
Dang, it's deep and it's beautiful at the same time. Hey, give me 1 sec. Hold on. Nah, that was beautiful though. That was beautiful. Um, next question, right? Next question. Next question is, if you could travel through time once, would you
uh-huh.
go 10 years into the past or 10 years into the future?
Hmm. That one might stump me a little bit more. Let me think. Let me give some filler words. Well, the thing is, nah, let me look. That's a good question though. I would say 10, you said 10 years into the past or 10 years into the future.
Yeah. You only got
If I
one.
go
It's a
10
one-way
years into
ticket.
I'll tell you what, I'm not big on surprises, but at the same time, I'm like, going back to my 21-year-old self, like he turned out okay. Like, I mean, he was stupid, but like, you know what I'm saying? Like, he didn't really know much. Well, when you say go back 10 years in the past, I mean, am I actually living in that time?
Yeah,
Or
it's a one-way ticket. You go
oh,
back in the
gotcha.
past 10 years, you there.
But I'm not a double. I'm not a copy. I'm actually me.
You're you. It's you.
Oh, oh yeah, I would. Let me- I'd probably go back in the past, brother. I listen. I don't. I don't. It's not really regrets, but there are situations where maybe, just maybe, I might just want to run them back. Like there's situations I want to run back for sure. Like just for the
Just
sake of it. You know what I'm saying? Like
yeah.
now, wait. Would I have the knowledge? I wouldn't have the knowledge that I got right now, right?
So you would have the knowledge. Everything you knew for that past 10 years that you went back, you would know.
Oh yeah, I got to go back because if I go forward with the knowledge, I don't know. I might be like obsolete. Like what I know it might not matter. Yo, my daughter gonna be like, what? She gonna be like 10, 11, or she gonna be like 12. And I'm not going with the mind I got now because she already dang near smarter than me, bro. Like, yo, these kids is like crazy smart. So
Now, what if you didn't know? Now, what if you didn't know? If that was the question, and
now I didn't know.
yeah, you
Um,
didn't know what was gonna come in those 10 years when you went back.
well, I'm gonna be honest with you. Actually, I can go ahead and level with you. I can be honest. I'm still gonna go back because going forward, you really just don't know. Like when you seen life and how it happens and all the things that happen and stuff, I don't think it would be comforting to go to the future and know to find out things and to not have experienced it because even in pain, like there's lessons in pain, there's things that you learn in those moments. Like nobody likes grief, but like grief brings about a certain strength eventually. You know what I'm saying? Like
Mm-hmm.
I wouldn't want to jump forward and like all those things have happened and now in one moment I gotta like because I think Marvel that was kind of the situation in Marvel where like I think it was Ant-Man or somebody when he was quite a few when they got snapped away and they came back. It was weird because things had happened.
Right.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to go 10 years in the future and like they telling me like, hey yo, yeah, so
Yeah, that's a
he the king now.
yeah.
No, no, I'll be mad as hell. Like what?
Wait, what happened?
Nobody look. I can't even say that. No, I can't even say that because they're gonna be targeting me. I was gonna say like nobody.
Yeah, no, we ain't trying to don't get canceled. We don't want to get canceled.
Look, all these YNs up here was switching nothing. Nobody did nothing.
Nobody did.
Yo, let me stop.
Yo, I'm crying. Nah, but
Hey,
those
God bless America, man. I love my
nah
country.
for real.
Patriotism. Yeah, let's do it.
Nah, that was a crazy connection you made though with Avengers because I didn't even think of that when I first came up with the question. That's a great way to connect it because that's literally what happened. They disappeared for 5 years, came back. What's going on? Like,
Yeah.
nah,
Look,
yeah,
ran a 44 flat to
for
his school.
real.
Figure out if his daughter was still there. Like.
Yo,
Yeah,
that's crazy. That's a wild feeling. I don't know if I'd want to feel that,
I
especially
need
in
to
these times.
go back and forward. Like
No, that's
yeah,
100. That's 100. Dang, that was a good. I like the response. That connection was tough.
that was a good question. That was a good question. I had to think about that one.
Well, the last one, right? The last one is where we wrap around with the success.
Okay.
If success required sacrificing your free time for 5 years, would it be worth it?
Ooh, I like that question too, man. These are great questions. Well, I gotta really think about free time and how I use. It's all about how you use free time. And I ain't gonna lie. Well, okay. See, look, it's like I gotta answer a question with a question real quick. Um, so All right, my free time. Do I know what am I trying to say? You said ask it one more time. Let me make sure I
Matter of fact, I see where you catching that. All right, I'm gonna kind of reword it.
okay.
If success required sacrificing 5 years of your life, would it be worth it?
Mm. Mm. The truth is, normally I would say yes, but now that I have a child, nah. Because I'm starting to see what they were talking about, and it happens really fast. Like, well, time is moving fast already by itself. Like, I don't know for me personally, it feels like right after that little experiment. No, let me stop. Pandemic and all that stuff. That little no. Right after that, it just seemed like time just ain't slowed down. Like it's just like, all right, this what we on, cool.
Right.
But having a child though, I wouldn't want to skip. I can't skip time. Like that's one of the biggest challenges of life. Honestly, you want to be present. Like I mean, you know, I wish I would have made it. 6'5". I almost made it. But NBA players, so I look at like NBA players, NFL players, individuals who have to travel all the time and stuff, and they always talk about how you know they're gone and they're missing things, and so success. Success for me, like so, a lot of people measure success by money. I measure it by time. If you can live a full life, in a sense, you're successful. Like, and a full life to me is about at least get a little 75, 80 in. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Mm-hmm. Eat
so yeah,
right.
success by time. And so I wouldn't, I don't think there's many circumstances or situations where I would sacrifice uh time, you know what I'm saying, for whatever the world measures success as, you know?
No, for a fact, I agree in the sense of like so. Put it this way,
Mhm.
um, where we're at now. I got kids. Um,
Yeah. Yeah.
and don't get me wrong, I want that success. I want to have the finances to whatever comes my way. I can boom, here we go. Um, you know, do the 2 vacations a year. You know what I mean? Oh, that sounds so beautiful. You know what I mean with the kid. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Everything sounds so wonderful.
Yeah.
But if it means sacrificing the time with my children, as a whole, like when some of the big artists talk about like the touring life, how like the rock stars, you know what I mean? Like they touring for 6, 7 months straight, and then they
Yeah.
come home for like 2, 3 days. I don't know if I could do that. Like,
Yeah. I mean, as an artist, bro, I don't know if I could do it either. I mean, the thing is, it looks different for everybody. Like, you know, man, success is right up there with love. Like when people say, "What is love?" It's like a very complex thing. You cannot, in one conversation, you're not going to embody, or you're just not going to you're not going to check all the boxes. Same thing with success. You're not, because it looks so different for so many different types of people. Like some people feel like success is multi-millions,
right?
while others, I like, for me, for example, I look at it as abundance. And abundance is just more than what you need. And the only reason I want more than what I need is because so that I can give to my seed, to people coming after me and stuff. Other
Mm.
than that, like I can really survive, bro. I know survival. Like first off, like I don't know how many people that ate cheese sandwiches. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah, or the pork and
like
beans,
pork and beans,
pork and
whatever you
beans,
you be making meals, just making. You know what I'm saying? Niggas ain't even in jail. Sorry, I don't know if I can say niggas,
syrup
but yeah.
sandwiches.
What you niggas what you saying?
I said that they eating syrup sandwiches and stuff.
Yeah, sir, Sam. Look. Yes, bro. All of that. Like, Vienna sausages. I never
Hmm.
thought I'd eat those, but I did have to eat those at some point. And I was like, oh my God. Like, this is
This what that's like.
crazy. But nah, man, success is measured so differently depending on what you want, and by some what you need. And so for me, it kind of just a balance. It kind of measures off in between both the wants and the needs. And but that word abundance just kind of sticks in my mind. And so for me, I love those questions you ask because they all kind of mix into one.
Right.
Um, Success for me is time. If I have time, one day I want to. I think we had talked before when you was asking me to be on, to come on. We talked about having time for our children. You know what I'm saying? One
Right.
day, and able to. I want to be a coach for my daughter one day, and
Right.
hopefully son and all that stuff. We want time because you can get money back. I've gotten money back. You can make money, but you can't make time though.
Yeah.
And I just don't see how the world is not. The people are not humbled by the fact that like you can't get that back. You can get one back, you can't get the other back. You know.
What he said? What he said? That song. Spent the check and get it right back.
Yeah. What's
I can't remember, but yeah, yeah, something like I think it is Travis Scott. Yep.
Yep.
Nah, you're 100% right there.
So
So the last thing, right, that we'll end it off with this.
for
If
sure.
there's a quick, a quick 30 seconds of game, to share with the people on what you to help them become successful and kind of help them guide and give them a little little nugget. What would you say?
Well, I'm gonna say this. Late as of lately, I've been feeling a certain euphoria and certain I'm a very passionate person, and life means a lot to me, and family means a lot to me, and just making the most of moments. I've never been the type that want to stay in the house, nothing like that. But so I want to be really respectful when it comes to success because I'm obviously not. I don't have riches, and I don't have got materials, and I don't got a lot of that stuff. But what I do have is like Liam Neeson. I got a very, what did he say when he was trying to get his daughter back? I got a very particular set of skills.
Mm-hmm.
I will find you. Nah, I would say that just find that balance, man. Like where you can, most of us are really we get shoved and forced into survival, but find a balance where you can exist. You know what I'm saying? Where you can be, and literally just be like where you can like bees. Bees are very harmonious creatures, man. Most people run from bees because they think they're gonna sting them. No, no, bees are very harmonious. They'll land on you and chill and just fly away. They're not trying to cause no harm. Now wasps run, um, but yeah, no, just find that harmony in your life, man. Find the things that mean the most to you. And don't be so. We sometimes we fall into a rush to figure out who we are, but like again, I'm 31 years old, bro. Like what? Like that was the biggest trick of society. They made us all rush and start feeling like we had to have it all figured out. No, you don't, because I know some 50-year-olds, 67. I know old people who don't have it figured out yet. So that's what I would say, man. Find that balance. Find that rediscover the peace and the joy and those things, those early things that you knew, but you lose when you start to buy into whatever this facade is and all that stuff. So that's really it, man. And again, I say that respectfully and humbly because we all got different journeys. So I don't want to speak like I know exactly what I'm talking about, but I do know what's working for me right now. It's just reminding myself life is beautiful, man. There's some really cool things wherever you are, and just open your eyes and pay attention to them.
Hey man, that one hit home right there. That was you really you touched me. Shoot.
Yo, man. I
Hey,
appreciate
look,
it.
Dolly Rock, do you want to shout out your Instagram?
Yeah, Dolly, DALI, like Ali with a DALI underscore ROCK, rock. Dolly underscore rock. Real
Fire.
simple rules.
Fire. Look, I'm gonna put that right there, y'all. So definitely go and follow him. Look forward to this song that he's about to drop. This is heat. So be prepared. Go listen to his other stuff. He's got some great music out there. And we appreciate you being on the show today, man.
Man, I appreciate you, Adriel. Yo, the Adri show, bro. This about to blow up, man. I'm sorry, you got all of them beat though. I know it ain't about competition, but it is though. Like, yo,
Hey, I appreciate you. I appreciate you, man.
for sure.
Hey, well, peace out. We hope to have you later on in the show and in the season. All right.
All right, big love, man, and appreciate you having me.
Of course. Of course.
All right, peace.
Peace. Make sure. Hey, man. That was dope. That was dope. That was some dope conversation, man. That was some dope wisdom. Coming from somebody who, like, right now, I mean, he's a very humble man, but the dude is killing it, man. And his music is y'all just gotta go listen to it. He's different. He's different. Um, but much love to him. Really appreciate him spending time. Mm, mm-mm. That wasn't right. I apologize. That wasn't right. Y'all probably could smell that. I could smell it. It's like apples and ham. That's what that smelled like. That was like apples and ham, and I didn't eat apples or ham today. I'm trying to stay away from pork. But anyways, no, we really do appreciate him coming on the show. Go follow him, Dolly Rock. You won't be. I'm not misguiding you. Put it that way. Yeah, man. That was pretty much it for today. We did 3 questions. I do like the 3 questions because it kind of builds more dialogue, gets a person comfortable. By the time I hit them with that real question at the end, that last one, they kind of get loose, you know. They kind of whoa. Oh, pause that. Dang, Drewski would cook me right now. He would fry me for that. We don't want you to get loose. Don't get loose. Relaxed. You know. Calm and copacetic. But yeah, that's pretty much it for today, man. We're gonna conclude it there. I appreciate y'all once again. Episode 3. I hope to see y'all on episode 4. Peace and love.